I go by the name of PG. Welcome to the Beat Conductors. I live out here in Herndon. I got the studio set up. You know, I make beats using basically Pro Tools, FL Studio, sometimes Reason. But when I really need some inspiration, I'll just go back to the live keyboards. I play drums. Been playing drums for like 10 years. Grew up in the church. You know, if you sitting in the pew, sometimes you just got to do what you do. So they'll throw you on the organ, throw you on the keys, throw you on the drums. Just make you play something. Basically, I've been in a number of bands, played drums, played keys, tried to play bass, but that's not really my thing, I guess. So basically, you're going to see me make a beat from scratch. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so I got this sample from Adele's new song, Set Fire to the Rain. So I was just kind of messing around with it, and that's where I really started. This here. So I had that, and I was like, nah, that's not smooth enough. So then I found another piece, this part here. And that's when it really set the whole beat off right there, you know. So I took those two parts, and I just threw these drums on there, and the drums were typical. You know, I like to add a lot of different percussion. So let me just run through this part. Oh. So I had the kick, you know, then I just add the clap. So then I had a snare in there, you know, get that down south feel, put the hats in there. I threw a little tambourine in there. Taking the church, you know what I mean? And this part here, I was just acting a fool. So that's a typical, you know, down south beat. To me, you know, there's a lot of people say that ain't down south, but that's my style of down south. So basically, I threw that with the sample, and it turned into this. Okay. Let me go ahead and cut that back. So I didn't want to bring everything in. Let me bring the... Alright, let me just do this. Alright, so I put the drums with the sample, and it sounded something like this. Alright, so that's what you got. So I had to throw a bass line on it. Of course, you know, I try to take it to, you know, the islands with a little reggae beat going on. So alright, so then I threw this guitar line on there because I felt like it needed a little edge to it. So I threw this on there. That part, and after that was the whole beat. So I just had to hype it up for the hook, you know. So I just added more hi-hats, some cymbals, and put this little lead in there. This little lead, put that in there. People said it sounded bubblegumish, but I don't care what they think, for real. Still rock. much it. Y'all saw me make a beat from scratch. I want y'all to listen to one of my finished products, so check it out. Y'all saw me make a beat from scratch. Y'all checked out one of my original tracks. Basically, if you want to get in touch with me, you can go to punchinproductions.com. If you want to, direct email me, it's punchinproductions@gmail.com. At the website, you can check out some of my tracks. Go to my Twitter from there. Go to my Facebook from there. Basically, find all the links from there. So I'm looking to work with anybody from rappers, poets, singers, groups, gospel, R&B, even a little bit of pop and dance music. I do it all. So basically calling it all artists, all musicians, holla at me. Shouts out to the Beat Conductors, and see you guys later.